Hi there Aries, and welcome to Soul and Lunar Tarot by Nay. Okay guys, I'm just new to YouTube. I've just started in this past week. This is my first Aries reading, and at the moment we're currently doing our weekly energy check-in. Just a quick read to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's going on with the energies at the moment. And we all know how crazy it is at the moment with this solar eclipse that's coming on Monday. All the sun flares that have been happening, lots of big energy shifts going on. I'm sure that you can all feel it. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick energy check-in and find out what's going on for Aries. I'm at Aries in Venus, so hi, I've got a little bit of fire in me as well. I'm a Taurus sun though. Okay, Aries. If you do enjoy my reading today, I'd really appreciate it if you could help me get up and running by liking, sharing and subscribing, and even throwing me a comment if that's okay. That would be fantastic. Okay, here we go, Aries. Let's start. We're going to get 3 oracle cards for you and find out where everything's at for you. Now, I don't take flyers and I don't do reversed cards. I don't read reversed cards, okay? Just so you know. So if you see me flipping one around, you know why. Okay, here we go, Aries. Let's find out what's going on for you over the next week. Pretty big week for us all. What's going on for Aries this next week? 3 cards, please, for what's going on for Aries this week. Most important energy. Okay, here we go, Aries. So your first card there today is Patience. Okay, it's card number 14, which comes down to a 5, which comes down to your instability and maybe a little bit of crisis going on, a little bit of drama. Sorry about that noise. I live in a pretty busy neighborhood here. Okay, so maybe a situation's calling for a little bit of patience for you at the moment there, Aries. Okay. We also have emotional loss, so it's another 5. So maybe you're going through a pretty tough time there at the moment, Aries. That's what this is telling me. 2 5s. That tells me you're going through a bit of a tough time. Okay, some transitions, some change. Okay, and then in the middle there we have partnerships and alliances. So this change and this patience that you're needing and this emotional loss does have to do with some sort of partnership or alliance that you're in. That's card number 3, and 3s are about creation and connecting with people. So maybe there's a little bit of drama around a connection, a partnership that you have at the moment there, Aries. Okay, let's have a look and see what the tarot has to say. On the bottom of the deck though, we have Crown Chakra. So that's maybe telling you, card number 7, maybe that's telling you just to get in and do a little bit of meditation on this, okay? Get up there and through your Crown Chakra and do some meditation. Connect with your higher self and see what comes through for you. The person that can be most in tune with your situation and have the best guidance for you is yourself and your higher self and your intuition. Nobody else knows your energy like you do. Okay, and nobody else can know what's best for you than you do. Okay, here we go, Aries. We're going to get 4 oracle cards. 3 tarot cards here for you now. For each oracle card to see what's going on for you. 3 tarot cards for Aries, please, for patience. Why is patience here this week? Why is patience here for Aries? Chariot. That was the very first card out in that position for Taurus. Okay. Why is patience here for Aries? Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you're finding yourself in a being independent at the moment, needing a little bit of time on your own to do with this big change and this emotional loss and this partnership. Okay, maybe you're finding that you just need to take a time out, be patient and just have some time on your own. Maybe everything for you is moving very quickly at the moment with that Chariot energy, and maybe you're just like, whoa, let me get into some Pentacle energy here. I just need to slow down a little bit. Why is patience here? Definitely think that's why patience is here. The universe is telling you to slow down. Just slow down. If you have been through some sort of emotional loss, slow down and let yourself feel it. Okay? That's how we heal. Why is patience here? 7 of Wands. Yeah, you might have your boundaries up a little bit. You just want to cocoon yourself up in a bit of a bubble. Keep everybody at arm's length and just have a little bit of you time on your own there. Let's get one more card there for Aries. Why is patience here? And the King of Wands. There's your fire energy there, Aries. Okay, so that's just maybe telling you just be strong enough to be able to say to people, no, be bold enough and assertive enough to say, I'm sorry, but I just need some time to myself at the moment. Or possibly it could be a King of Wands that you've had this partnership with or some sort of emotional loss with. And that, of course, can be a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, a Wands card there. King of Wands. Okay, let's have a look and see why is partnerships and alliances here. So the universe, I think, so far is definitely telling you, Aries, this week just to slow down a little bit and take time for yourself and don't feel bad about it. Put yourself in that little bubble and let yourself heal a little bit and keep everybody at arm's length when you need to. Okay, why is partnerships and alliances here? What's this connecting all about, this connection? Let's see. Judgment. Yes, okay. Maybe you've become awakened to something. It is Mercury retrograde at the moment, but this solar eclipse that's coming, it is awakening a lot in us. It's making us just think about, what do I need to let go of? Okay, making that choice, that judgment. What's my new life after this eclipse going to be like? Am I going to stick with what's been going on in my old life, or am I going to be reborn into a new life? What judgment am I going to make? What awakening are you having to do with this partnership and this alliance? Okay, Aries, let's have a look. Second card for Aries with this partnership and alliances. The 5 of Cups. Okay, so this goes along with emotional loss there. That's exactly the same sort of card. 5 of Cups, it's a 5 there also with emotional loss. And the 5 of Cups is about emotional loss. It's about sadness and grief, sometimes regret. Okay, when something happens that's very sad for us in life, that's when the 5 of Cups shows up. Okay, so it's definitely got to do with a partnership while you're feeling this emotional loss. Something's going on for you. Okay, maybe this awakening's happened. You've found out about something and become aware of something. And now you're just choosing and you're needing that time to yourself. Don't make a fast choice. That's what this patience is telling you. Don't make a fast, rash choice. Okay, take the time out to yourself. Spend some time on your own to make that choice about what you want to do and to decide what you want to do with this partnership. Okay. Why is partnerships and alliances here? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is about your destiny. This is very, very similar to Taurus's reading. Taurus had one of their oracle cards as destiny, and they had a very similar reading. Okay, so this means change also. Okay, when the Wheel of Fortune's here, that means big change because it's major arcana. And we all know big change is coming this week with the solar eclipse and the big change in energy. Okay, it's about what do we want to, with judgment this Monday, what do we want to leave behind and what do we want to move forward with? I know myself, I'm writing down all the things that I want to leave behind and that I want to release, and I'm burning that on Monday night. And then I'm going to be making a list of everything of what I would like for my new life and what I'd like to manifest, and I'm going to bury it into the ground because I'm an earth sign. I want it to grow. Okay, that's just me. That's just what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? What have you got planned for Monday night? But it's all about releasing that does not serve us and big change. And I can see that right here. You've had enough of this energy here, of this emotional loss, of this sadness. Haven't you, Aries? It's time for you to be able to make some changes, some big change, and move on. Follow your destiny. It's got something to do with this partnerships and alliances. It might be to do with several people. There might be several people in your life that make you feel like that you know that you need to make a change. Maybe you need to find your soul tribe. Okay, here we go. Aries. Why is partnership and alliances here? There we go. After the change comes the Ten of Cups. Once you make this big change in this choice, you're going to go from the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups, just like that. Just like that, Aries. Okay? But just be patient and make sure that what choice you're making is the right choice. Okay? And then make the change happen. And then you'll be heading towards that Ten of Cups there. That's lovely to see. Look at all that love. Okay, here we go. Why is emotional loss here for you, Aries? Why is emotional loss here for you? Two of Wands. Yeah, it's about a choice. It's about a choice and making plans. Judgment, making plans for your future. What's this future going to look like for you, this new future? What's it going to look like? Let's have a look and see. Why is emotional loss here for Aries? Why is emotional loss here for Aries? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, because you're walking away. You're choosing to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Look, you've set it on fire. You've written down those things that you want to release. You're setting it on fire and you are out of there. You're heading to the sun, baby. You're heading to the Ten of Cups. You're out of there, Aries. Head into the sun. Look at that. Leaving all of that stuff behind that does not serve you. All of that sorrow and that loss and that pain. Okay, Aries. Why is emotional loss here? Temperance, healing. Yeah, you need to heal from it. Maybe you have a Sagittarius in your life. This is a major arcana. Okay, it's a Sagittarius card. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here too, which is Scorpio and Aquarius and Leo and Taurus. Okay, and then you've also got the Chariot there, which is a Cancer card. But here we've got the Sagittarius card, and that's Archangel Michael there, doing some alchemy, mixing two elements together to make one. But look what he's holding there at the moment. He's got the sun and the moon. Okay, you're going to be able to do some really good healing and releasing on this eclipse, because this card's about healing. And look, there's the sun and the moon on the card. Monday night's going to be a big night for you. Monday is Aries, okay? Make sure you do that releasing. Release what does not serve you. This is a chance for a whole new start. Release that emotional loss. Release that pain. One more card for Aries, please. Why is emotional loss here? And we have the Eight of Swords. Taurus had that card too in their advice. Okay, so this is maybe emotional loss too. Can also be about your partnership with yourself and your higher self. Okay, maybe this is how you are, but you see yourself like this. You see yourself as stuck and bound and anxious. Maybe you feel yourself stuck by anxiety and you can't do what you want to do in life because you feel so anxious. But look, here's your chance to heal all of that and to walk away from that anxiety. Make that choice. Walk away from that anxiety. Okay? Walk away from the Eight of Cups, because nothing's holding you there. Nothing is keeping you stuck in your mind. It's all about your perception. And here's Archangel Michael to help you on the eclipse with the moon and the sun, to create some alchemy and to heal you. Okay? Just ask Archangel Michael for help with healing and for love. I call on him a lot. Okay, Aries. So let's get 3 advice cards for you. Overall general advice. The best advice the universe can give you for the next week. What's the best advice the universe can give Aries for the next week? Help get through all this eclipse energy. Here we go. We're going to get these 3 cards the same way we got our oracle cards. Front, back and middle. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. These cards come out just in the opposite way with Taurus. Okay, the Nine of Swords, yes, is about your fears. Okay, Aries? And it's the same thing as what I was saying about the Eight of Swords. They're just fears, okay? They're not actually things that are happening. See, that bird there's imaginary. And that's because it's in your head. It's not actually in the 3D yet, okay? So don't manifest it. Don't have this in your mind and having them turn from not real into real, okay? The universe is telling you don't stress, don't fear, don't worry, okay? On the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups because you have choices. You've got many choices. You've got many different paths that you can take there, Aries, okay? You can imagine it. If you can imagine and you can dream it, then you can create it. Same with fear. If you have fear in your mind, you can create that fear and manifest it. But if you have love, cups in your mind, and you imagine it, you can manifest that. You've just got to make the choice. That's what he's doing here, making that choice. Okay? Making that choice to imagine something beautiful. And now's the time to do that. Look, you got 10 of Cups coming here. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's the Wheel of Fortune's major arcana. That's the universe backing you, helping you to find your happiness. Okay, in the middle of the deck here for you, we have Justice. There you go, balancing your scales, balancing your energy. Okay, Aries, you've just got to make sure you don't live in fear. Get out of that mindset. Change your mindset. Change the way that you think. Don't think of those fears. Take the patience and the time to have some time by yourself to sit and meditate in your own little bubble, okay? And release those fears this Monday night. Release your fears. Write them down and burn them on the eclipse night and say, I release you. Release those fears. Then write down what it is that you want, the things that you want to choose for yourself, and plant them in the ground. And let them grow. Plant them with love in your heart. Balance those scales out. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoyed your reading there today, Aries. That's just our quick energy check-in for you for this week. If you enjoyed that, then I'd really love a like, share and subscribe, or a comment on my page there, seeing how I'm so new. I'd so appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed your very first energy check-in reading from me. And once again, I'm Nay from Soul and Lunar Tarot by Nay. Thanks so much, Aries. Have a great eclipse.